What's happening, man? Yeah, man. It's real radio, man. It's real radio. Your boy is back in the building, man. Did you miss me?
That boy been missing, man.
Hey, man. What's
MIA. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man. Great to be back in the building, man. Great to be amongst good people again. Sometimes you got to go through, personal times or whatever. You gotta work it out. Whatever it is you got going on, you gotta work it out and then get back in the field, man.
Yes, sir.
I've been out for a little bit, but now I'm back, and that's what's more important, man. I miss y'all, man.
How you feeling, brother?
I'm feeling great, man. Energized. I'm happy to be back in the building, man. Happy to be back around my people.
Yeah.
I'm feeling great.
Yes,
feeling
sir.
great,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Excited, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, man. Well,
Excited.
Listen, man. We had to go 2 weeks without Mr. Carl Clark, so we got him back in the building, man.
Yeah, we back, man.
Yeah, you already know, man. It's Real Radio, man. Same thing, same mission. We're on a mission to empower the youth to be themselves while creating financial freedom. Emphasis on being yourself and emphasis on creating financial freedom, because that's what it's about, man. We got to get to that bag. And it ain't no, like I said, man, it ain't no better way to get to the bag than doing it while being yourself.
We don't want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Doing it and trying to be somebody else. I mean, you said something I thought was real dope the other day, man. Be yourself, man, because everybody else is taking it. So I thought that was dope.
Yeah, man. I think the power is in us. The power is in our story. It's in our beliefs and our struggles and how we came out of them. That's where the power is at, and we got to embrace it. A lot of times we try to run from it, but we have all the power right in front of us, and the power is just being you. Yeah. How do you stand out? You be you. Because can't nobody do you better than you. I can't be you better than you can be you. Like, think about that, bro. Like, think about in marketing and business, like, one of the principles is to stand out, right? Yeah. So don't even think about it.
The easiest way to do that is to just be you. It's literally only one you.
It's only one you. So it's like that should eliminate the having to overthink and like, dang, how am I gonna do my thing? How am I gonna make it stand out, bro? Just be yourself. And in and of itself, of being yourself, you will stand out.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Simple as that,
oh,
man.
Yeah.
Simple as that. But man, y'all already know, man. We're gonna open this up with a couple topics. First thing, man, I'm gonna keep saying his name, man. Justice for Nolan Wells.
Justice for Nolan, man.
Justice for Nolan Wells, man. I'm gonna keep saying your name because they're trying to make you be quiet. Because once you be quiet, things stop happening. But we're not gonna be quiet. We're gonna keep saying it until we get justice. Listen. I have my opinions about the situation. All we want to see is the truth. I think that's what everybody wants to see is what happened.
Yeah.
We just want to know what happened. We want a fair investigation.
Yeah.
And we want to know what happened. If those kids who were involved didn't do anything, hey, then let's go ahead and prove that.
That's fine.
It's not like if they didn't do anything, let's prove that they didn't do anything, and let's have a fair investigation. If he happened to drown, let's prove that. We're not going to just chalk it up to it though.
Yeah, that's what I think is the problem that we're having. Just as a people, at least people like you, yourself, and myself, is why is there so much question about what actually happened? As long as we get to the bottom, I'll take it.
I take fair any day.
If he did something, I think that's the thing that's challenging. That he did something or something happened that's caused him to, unfortunately be, unalive now or no longer alive now. That no one has any idea about. No one has no knowledge, but it's just some sort of freak accident.
Yeah,
I have a hard time swallowing that personally.
Yeah, and then it's the fact that to say that no one has an idea and we're not gonna try to do anything.
That's no idea. See, no.
It's one thing for like, okay, everyone on the island may not know, but we're not as law enforcement, protect and serve. We're not going to protect and serve this situation. We're just gonna tell this mother.
Yeah.
We're just gonna tell this mama who raised her young man to be 18, go to college, play sports, a successful young man for so far in his life.
Yeah.
That
by all accounts.
He's no longer gonna be here ever. You're never gonna get to see your son on Christmas. You're never gonna get a phone call ever again. And just take that.
And we don't have any answers.
We have zero answers.
Listen, let me tell you something. I'm a father. That's never gonna ride.
I couldn't even imagine, man.
That's never, ever gonna ride.
I can only fathom. Bro, like, I can only fathom what she's feeling right now. Like, I can't even empathize because I can't even imagine or put myself in her shoes. And I've had hard times in my life that have brought me down to my knees.
Yeah.
But that's the ultimate loss. I can't think of a loss any worse than losing a child.
And to not have the closure you need to know what happened.
So you can grieve correctly.
Yeah,
like if he happened to drown, then I can grieve knowing that is what happened. But to have all these what ifs and these questions and phones not being given over and times not adding up and saying that he was with this person and then she's saying that he was like nothing's adding up.
Yeah, no.
And nah man. I mean there's no stronger love than the love that a mother has for their child.
Yeah.
There's no stronger love on planet Earth. I mean a mom will pick up a damn car.
Yeah, you seen that.
To get her child. I've seen it, but I've heard of it. So, we just gonna keep saying his name. We're gonna keep talking about it until we get truth and we get justice. That's all. And we get fairness.
That's it.
The same way when this Julio Fulio situation went down, and I'm talking about they had everything on the boys, everything, all type of deleted stuff they were able to pull up easily.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I watched that trial from start to finish. And those the prosecutors, I mean, they did an amazing job. I mean, they did what they were paid to do. I mean, they had the ring footage of the grandma of one of the convicted individuals. They had the ring footage of the grandmother of one of the convicted individuals. So what did you have to go through to get that? Because you can't tell me that the grandma willingly produced the ring footage to have her own grandchild incarcerated. But now, when we're doing this, you telling me you can't get some deleted text messages and some deleted Snapchats?
Nah, you can subpoena all that
Come
stuff.
on, man. That's a cloud, man. That stuff. If I press post, it's out there. Period. Whether I delete it or not.
And in the case where there's a death or murder or anything, I think it shouldn't even be a question. I think they should just have to turn that stuff over.
Yeah.
Like it's an investigation for a crime. So.
I mean, sad situation, but I did a whole episode on this last week, so we won't go too in depth. But we will say his name until something happens, and best believe I'm gonna do whatever little power that I have currently to try to support that family.
Yeah.
So I want to open up a little bit about the peptide craze.
Tell me a little bit about this, man, because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what peptides are.
I don't know much about them. I've done a little bit of research. I mean, I don't need them, just to be honest. I'm in shape. I work out. I go to the gym. I've been doing that since I was 16. So I've been blessed enough to stay in shape. But it's blowing up everywhere. I chat GPT. What are peptides? I guess it's some type. And correct me if I'm wrong. Something to do with amino acids. I'm guessing. And your body already produces this stuff. And I guess depending on what type of peptide you put into your body, it can help in certain areas. So like if you're having like a pain or something like that, if you get a peptide that helps with that, then I guess it'll help supplement it or something. But the crazy thing is, and I mean, y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, I don't care. But the crazy thing to me is that I guess there's peptides that are FDA approved and that are being, that are created by reliable and credible sources. And then you have peptides that I guess you can literally just get from like your neighbor.
What?
And correct me if I'm wrong again, but the peptides are shot into your bloodstream, right? You shoot them into your bloodstream, right? From my understanding, you shoot them into your bloodstream.
Like your muscle, your bone,
Yeah, you shoot them you just shoot it into your body.
Yeah.
So you go next to your neighbor who's like, oh, I got the peptides on that, Carl. And you go this peptide gonna make your beard black. It's going,
and he sells me
a
fluid that I stick in my arm.
You just stick it in here.
Yeah.
And that's what people are doing, man.
Yeah, nah.
And bro, it's so crazy. Like they got like from what I've seen, they got like crazy names for them. Like it sounds like drugs.
Bro, how do we know that
it's not FDA approved.
Oh yeah.
The ones that your neighbor got,
people can get.
But you can obviously get the FDA approved ones too.
Right.
But man, it's
bruh.
Yeah.
What else, man? I don't know, man. Like, so there's something else now we're putting in our bodies that we don't even. Where were peptides 10 years ago?
Right.
That's my question, man.
Right.
Like, I don't know these new things. I don't know. Is it just enough information out about them for us to?
I mean, for me to shoot something in my bloodstream, bro, I got to do some research.
Yeah, man.
Like to inject anything in my body, whether it goes in my blood, wherever it goes, to put anything in my body,
Inject
man.
in my body, right?
Like I feel like, bro, like especially in the day and age we in now, like where health is more prevalent, like people are more health conscious. Like even about like simple things like the type of foods that I'm eating, the type of liquids that I'm putting in my body, like we're all more conscious about that, which is why we stay away from the McDonald's and the Burger Kings nowadays, because we know that's processed food.
Yeah.
The meat is not quality. We know that now.
Right.
So to be at this level of consciousness, like 20 years ago, people weren't thinking like that.
Right.
Like people were just like, oh shit, like
It's a burger.
it's a burger, I'm gonna eat it.
Yeah.
And like we just trusted everything the companies told us.
Mhm.
You know, now we're at a level of conscious, like, hey, like, no, I'm questioning that. I'm not gonna just do that because you say it's good to do.
Mhm.
And then for these peptides that just pop up and now
Out of nowhere.
yeah, and you just like you can literally chat GPT it, bro. And like people chat GPT, like use chat GPT like it's the Bible, you know, and like you could chat GPT and chat GPT will tell you like there's not enough research on this yet.
Yeah,
like it'll say like there's FDA approved ones, it's supposed to do this, people have had positive reviews, disclaimer. There's not enough information on this yet to tell you whether you should do it or not.
This is what I'm saying, man. It's like the thought of what, from doing all these peptides, what's gonna happen 10 years from now?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly, bro.
You don't know what you're gonna be like.
Like we have to think, like we have to move from this short-term thinking to long-term, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like you will turn, you if you're 30, you will be 40.
You will be 40.
If you're 40, you will be 50, period.
It's a
Like
fact.
I had to realize that, bro. Like my moment of awakening was about 22, 23. Like before 22 and 23, I did not think I'd actually be 30. Like I knew I would turn 30, but it just felt
wasn't
so
that
far away.
Yeah, it's so far away.
Like when you're a child, you feel like you're gonna be a child forever. Like your
Yeah.
parents always say, "You're gonna grow up one day. You're gonna grow up one day." Like I'm like, that shit's so far away.
Yeah.
Like I would literally go to like when I was in school, man. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I would take out loans that I didn't need, knowing I'd have to pay them back, and literally would say, oh, "I'll do that shit when I'm an adult," thinking that I would never actually become
be an adult.
You know, like it just seems so far away.
Yeah.
And then boom, you 22, 23, you're like, oh shit, I got 5K in debt now.
Yeah.
Like, that I didn't even need to go
Mhm.
to do. So like I think people are thinking like that now with these peptides and situations. It's like, bro, like if there's not enough research out on this product yet, why are you shooting it into your body?
I don't. Yeah.
And like, man, like.
Don't be prisoners of the moment, people, man. Like,
But
there's always,
the thing is like.
and then there's always some new thing, bro. There's always some like, I can't think of the last thing that was just like.
If we just stay simple with pretty much anything in life, we could be successful.
Yeah,
Bro, if you just work out a good enough times a week, you control what you eat, you burn enough calories, you will reach your physical goals. Point blank, period.
You'll be healthy. You'll be able to move around. You'll be strong. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like that's what.
Yeah, all the above. Have you ever heard? Because you're a country guy, like me. You put tobacco on like a wasp sting, and it'll get the sting out, right? So the reason I bring that up is like you were saying, like it's simple things, because that's just a simple remedy. You know what I mean? Like just put
I've heard that one.
You just put tobacco on it. You get stung by a wasp. Just put tobacco on because
Does that work?
they leave the stinger in you when they sting you.
Yeah, I know that.
So it pulls whatever the tobacco is, just pulls it out.
Mm-hmm.
But you would think, oh, you need to go whatever you might think
Yeah.
you need to do, but it's a simple solution. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like so, it's just like you're saying, like it's very simple solutions. You don't have to take peptides. You don't have to do, all these other things. Like you said, just be mindful of what you're eating. Be active every day.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it's just
Yeah.
real simple
Yeah.
things. Rest.
Yeah.
Simple things. Drink water. You'll be fine.
You gotta do, like you have to, or you gotta do your part. You know, like if I want to get in shape, then I probably need to go work out. Okay, I need to control my diet, and yeah, I mean, I probably have to skip drinking sometimes, and like, I mean, and I have to get some sleep.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to inject my bloodstream with like all this crazy stuff to get in shape.
No.
You know, like even right now, man, like there's a level of shape that I'm trying to get into that I haven't been able to reach, and I know it's because of my diet.
Yeah, me too.
It's not because I'm lacking a peptide or lacking whatever, it's because I choose to fucking DoorDash.
I want to eat
you know,
bread and cheese. You know what I mean? And pasta.
I'm not
you know,
eating.
that's me.
Like, and I can't lie to myself and blame. No, bro, I need to I gotta eat right.
That's right.
And I gotta eat right. I gotta, I gotta, and then it's like, okay, well, I own a company, you know, we got all these things going on. Like, I don't have time to cook. Like, it's the truth, but it's still an excuse. You know, so I have to figure out how I can make this work. If it's big enough, if it's important enough to me. And if it's not important enough to a person, then just go ahead and admit that it's not important to you.
And that's fine too.
That you work 9 to 5, you don't want to wake up early, and then you don't want to go to the gym after.
So it's not that important. It has to be that.
You know,
it's not that important to you. It ain't that important to you.
And if it's hard, it's hard.
It's hard, yeah.
That is the definition. Hard work is hard work. And you got to come to the realization when people when things are hard, when people say hard work, it's the truth.
Yeah.
You are now facing a situation that requires hard work.
Yeah.
and if the goal is important enough to you, then you're going to go through the pain of the hard work, whatever it is that you're trying to get accomplished. And if it's not that important to you, then you won't do it.
And that's simple. That's simple.
I mean, we just, like, it's real radio, man. Like, we can't, it's not live radio, it's not easy radio, this is real sugarcoat
radio, this ain't none of that.
So I gotta be honest.
Plain, man. Plain and simple.
So yeah, I mean, just keep it simple. Keep it simple, and usually you can reach whatever it is. You know what was funny, man?
You feel like you don't look good or whatever. Like you said, it's up to us. Like you said, we gotta do our part. If you don't like something, you gotta do your part.
Yeah, I mean, and anything worth having in life is usually hard to obtain.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like, if it's worth having.
Yeah.
If the body is worth having to you, then it's gonna be hard to obtain. Yeah. 1 years old to 18 to maybe 22, you can get away with shit.
Get away with not having to do.
Some people are genetically from about 1 to 22. After about there, that shit start falling off.
Yeah.
Eventually, age catches up with all of us.
Oh yeah.
Like, even people be like, oh man, nah, man, you got the genetic, bro. Like, if you seen a picture of me in high school, bro, I was a beanpole. I was like my finger. I was 180 damn pounds at 6'3", bro.
And there's dudes at 6'5" that's still beanballs.
Exactly.
So it's not like you
yeah, but no, I'm saying
people trying to swole up because
exactly.
Just because you was tall or 6'3", so, you know what I mean? Like,
people be like, oh man, you genetic. No, I'm not, bro.
Nah.
I worked for this shit,
yeah.
Bro, my friends would make fun of me. Be like, man, you going to the gym again? You damn right, bro. I'm going to the gym again. Like, you gotta make that decision about what's important to you and what you want to accomplish, man. And guess what? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be lonely. It's gonna be lonely because the average person cannot do it. That is the difference between great and average. The average person can't do that shit. They can't.
That's what you really want.
Shit, Darius was out running my ass. Shit, I want that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, this nigga took off. I'm like, man, I'm about to turn around in school, man. This man that slid on me. But you just gotta have that. You gotta go somewhere, man. And sometimes it's a dark place. It's a dark fucking dungeon. Like, you gotta get in that mindset and just like, hey, man, I'm gonna accomplish this, man. Like, and just, I said one thing that's helped me lately is my faith. Like, when you have that faith and you're never alone. Like, I had to realize that I'm never alone. Even when I am alone, I'm not alone because God is always with me. And when you have that, like, that has amplified a lot for me. That even in the times where I may feel alone, like, damn, like, I'm the only one thinking like this or doing this, like, I know God's still with me. And his purpose that he has for my life will prevail no matter what anybody else says, because ain't nobody stronger than that. Not no judge, not Elon Musk, nobody. Nobody got more power than God, So I'd say that because I empathize with people because I know that when you fighting for something, it is hard. But that's the point. That is the point. That is why everybody does not have it. Everybody does not have a G-Wagon. Everybody does not have a Lamborghini, if that is what you want. Everyone doesn't have abs. Everyone doesn't have maybe the body or the money or the marriage or the relationship
yeah.
or
the house
or whatever, or the spiritual relationship. Like, all those things take developing. Like, I look at someone who may be more spiritually mature than me. They had to develop that relationship with God. They had to put in the work. They had to go to church. They had to read their Bible. They had to pray every night. They have to put in that work to develop that relationship. If someone has a happy marriage, they have to put in that work to anything worth having is going to take work.
Yeah, man. I mean, you look at you like you said, you look at your own situation and be like, man, somebody could look at you and be like, it just happened overnight. It's like, nah, man, the man been working out since he was 16. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you might look at him and be like, oh man, I wanna look like that. Hey, man, he's been working since he was 16, man. You just don't know. You wasn't there that day. That, you know what I'm saying?
Them 5 a.m. my birthday. I work out on my birthday.
You feel me?
Work out with, been in some relationships. The woman, spend time. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll be back in an hour. I'll be back in an hour and a half. Spend time with me. No, like, I want to go to the gym. Like, I need to get my workout in. You feel me? No, you can take today off. No, bro, all those are hard times you got to go through. And come back, got an attitude. Like, that is why if you have it, then you deserve it. Mm-hmm. Because you went through the struggle and the pain that came with it. Mm-hmm. Even the pain now, like you're gonna lose shit. You're gonna lose relationships over striving for something.
Oh yeah.
Like, you're going to lose certain things if you, like, when you make out your mind that you want something and it's something that's hard to obtain, you will probably lose certain relationships trying to get there.
Man, there's nothing that's forever, man. What's forever, man? Relationships, they're not forever. I think you said it one time, we're talking about business. You're like, sometimes you get in a business relationship with somebody and it plays its course. Yeah. Like, it's not fair. It comes and goes. It does what it's supposed to do and it goes. Yeah. That's forever, man.
Yeah. All right, man. I'm gonna hold you on that, man. Just work hard, keep it simple.
I like it though, man.
All right, let's go into the main topic today. How to be the apex in your industry. How to be the apex in your industry. The first thing I want to do is define what apex even means. Mm-hmm. First, I'm gonna define what apex predator means, and then we'll define what an apex means. So, apex predator is an animal at the very top of its food chain that has no natural predators of its own. What does that even mean? That means that they ain't gotta worry about shit.
Ain't nothing
finna just come and kill them.
Chasing them.
All of the animals below that, you gotta worry, bro, that you might get killed every single day. What position do you want to be in, Carl, if you had an option?
I want to be the apex.
You want to be the apex?
I want to be the one eating. I don't want to be concerned.
You don't want to be the wild, the warthog or the gazelle.
No, not at all. I'd rather be a lion.
Yeah, I'd rather be the animal that doesn't have to worry about death on a daily basis. Right. So apex predator, that's apex at the very top. You want to be at the very top of the food chain. And then you got apex. Apex, so let's define apex, the actual word apex. That means the highest point, peak, or tip of something. Mm-hmm. You want to be the apex in anything that you do. You want to have that mindset. How do I dominate this shit? That's how Jordan thinks. That's how LeBron thinks. That's how Kobe thinks. Mm-hmm. You think them boys go into a season like, oh man, I just want to go to the playoffs this year.
As long as we get the playoffs,
I get an all-star game.
I'm good.
Like, they only think about one thing, and that's the top, the peak, the tip. How do I be absolutely number one?
I mean, Kobe would do that. You see players like Kobe would talk about it. Like, if I'm going up, I'm putting up shots after the game. Then I'm putting up shots early in the morning while you still sleep. Then I'm at practice with you putting up shots. I'm already X number of shots ahead of you. Yeah. So they're already thinking about how to become the greatest. Yeah. That's what they're doing. Like, this is the only way to do it is by doing more than what everybody else is doing. That's how I get to that apex. That's how I get to that peak is by putting in that work.
That hard work.
Hard
work, man. Like, you when it's hard, bro, you gotta embrace like the hard. Like, the hard is the moment where it's like, man, I don't feel like doing this, but I still gotta do it. Yeah. Like, and then you do it. Yeah. Like, there ain't nobody on planet Earth, nobody that you achieve something, and you knew like damn, I actually put in that work to do that, and you don't feel good after.
No, absolutely not.
They're like think about like accomplishments that you may have had in life, like whatever it is, man. We all got wins and we all got victories, and like like damn, like I really like you can look and be like, man, like that shit was hard, but I got it done. Whether it was like whatever, like even when you was a kid, like even if you had like a tough game in the yard, like with your boys, and like but y'all came out on top and won that shit, like like
talk about
or you playing 21
yeah,
with
right.
a group of chits, like bro, like nobody want the handout. That's the part that kills me about the participation award. Like if anything, that make you feel worse.
Yeah, man.
Like we lost every game, and I got this shit.
And I get for what? What I get?
Like it get because then you don't want to even fight for it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why
what's the point? Yeah.
Exactly. That's the reason the Heisman Trophy is so prestigious.
Yeah, man.
Is because
everybody don't get that.
Only a select few in hundreds of years.
Yeah, man.
Only one person out of the thousands of college football players gets to receive the Heisman Trophy. Now imagine if they was like, all right, we're gonna just give it to everybody. But Travis, you still the real winner. We gonna give it to everybody though, but you the real. We gonna make everyone feel good by giving them one, and He's not gonna. He don't care.
He don't want it.
Nobody wants that,
bro. Anything that I forget how it was put, but if it's everything, then it's nothing at the same time.
Bro, nobody want the girl everybody in the hat.
That's what I'm saying.
And I'm sure the girl don't want the man.
Everybody in the hat or whatever. I don't know how y'all think, but maybe. I'm sure.
I mean, let's be real.
I'm sure.
Like, there's value in obtaining things that everyone else, like, that's what makes you strive for something. That's what makes you great. That's what makes you wake up and learn. Like, even if you're going to college, like, everyone ain't got a doctorate degree.
Right.
Like, set the bar. Like, if they were just handing out doctoral degrees to everybody,
what would a doctoral
what would it be worth?
Right. That's what I was trying to say. If it goes to everybody, it's not worth anything. It's nothing. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So we got to be the apex, man. We got to be the apex. So how do I even become the apex?
Yeah.
Well, first, I like to look at animals, bro, and look at how they move, and you know how they do things. I mean, if you look at a lion pride, a group of animals, that's the family of lions. A lion pride. They have roles in that pride. The women are typically the hunters in the pride. There's no conflict. Like nowadays, like that's the beautiful. Like animals don't have conflict about what the hell I'm finna do. Mm-hmm. Like they're not like, nah, I'm doing it.
Not today. I don't feel like it today, bro.
There ain't no conflict about the roles. With the animals, they just accept their role and do it, and they flourish.
Yeah, man, they do what they gotta do.
You know, like the animals ain't bombing each other and doing like it's only humans doing this crazy shit.
Bro, the other day I'm sitting outside my apartment. It's raining like hell outside, and I happen to notice some birds flying, bro, and I'm like, it's raining like hell out here. These birds are still flying. I thought to myself, they could be in a tree somewhere, like kind of ducked off, waiting on the rain to go away. You know how we do.
Nah, I don't feel like flying today, bro.
Nah, it's raining right now, bro. And then birds are smaller than we are, so raindrops are bigger to them than it is to a raindrop hitting me. Yeah. So it's literally, and then you think of how bird face was like, this rain literally impacting him while he moving. Yeah. And this bird still was doing. I was like, I don't know if they complaining or not, but I do know. Yeah. They doing whatever they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Like they not stuck. Yeah. So it's the same thing, man. They just do what they got to do, man. The animal kingdom, man. It's a beautiful thing to watch, man. Like you said.
Not only do they just do their roles. They're not trying to change. Like the male, like nah, man. I'm hunting from now on.
I don't like how the women hunt.
I don't like how you, bro. Was a kill made or not?
I can hunt better than the women.
Right. All that. It's only us doing that.
Yeah, man.
We gotta go back and forth and shit.
Right.
Bro, the lion that's finna go make the kills, and the male finna guard the damn territory.
That's it.
And if any males come and impose on the territory, it's the man's job to handle that shit.
Boom.
The woman finna go get the kill, finna go kill a couple gazelles. The family gonna be able to eat.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like all that.
And we're protected. We safe in this area. We safe. and it all works.
How do we become an
It all
apex? How do I
works.
be an apex? Maybe I should look at that strategy. Okay, they're not bickering and battering. I mean, they do have disputes though.
Yeah.
Within,
Yeah.
and they handle the shit.
Yeah.
It's not lingering. It's
I
not.
mean, we don't speak line. We don't know what they're saying.
No,
But
they do.
I
They fight. You can see them fight.
Yeah,
Like
they
you
definitely
can
have
see them
issues.
fight. They have issues, and they'll banish somebody for
Yeah.
not carrying their weight.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
they make
But it's-
decisions quickly.
But then it's by not carrying.
But I'm
the
saying,
weight.
but think about this. Yeah, but think
You know
about it.
what
It's
I'm
like,
saying?
like a month later, I'm still mad about that shit. Nah, we handling this right
Nah,
now.
right
They fight
now.
to death.
Yeah.
Like lions, like the lion and the lioness will fight about certain things, and they will banish. And if they have cubs, once the male cubs, so the women cubs can stay with the pride, but the male cubs have to leave once they get to a certain age.
Well,
like
yeah.
all of that shit is established, man, and like they not changing it. And they're surviving. You feel me? They're surviving. They're not going extinct. Like, maybe I should look. How do I become apex in my industry? Well, maybe I don't need to be fucking arguing all the time. Like, hey, this is your role. This is my role. This is what we're gonna do. Hey, did we get food today? All right, that's your fault.
Right.
These people about to come and invade the shit, and you about to let it happen. That's your fault. You feel me?
Because you're
Like,
supposed to protect.
that's your role.
Right.
You know, so like on our role. All right, but the next thing, these are okay. So there's 3 apex predators that I'm just gonna use as examples. You got lions, you got bald eagles, and then you got a jaguar.
Okay.
And there's common characteristics that they share. First one, focus. What does focus even mean? What does focus even mean? Let's define it. A center of activity, attraction, or attention. A center of activity, attraction, or attention. So, do I think if a lion is about to hunt, do I think they're focused?
They have to be.
I mean, are they checking their cell phone?
No. They're focused on what they're trying to do, man. They're hungry. They're not thinking about what
Are they trolling?
No.
Are they? What's other things that distract people? I mean, shit, the phone's the biggest
Just the
thing.
phone's the biggest one. Yeah.
I don't even think anything else distracts
on the
people
phone.
other than the phone.
Right.
Like when you think about it, remove the phone from the situation. What the hell am I gonna do?
There's nothing.
If everyone who worked here just put their phones outside the office, like, well, that's what we do.
Work. That's it, because there's nothing else to do here.
Maybe the pop balls. The pop balls distract me. But focus, man. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you look at animals, you can learn a lot. They're not carrying around these devices that we get hit up 24/7, distracted. People calling us, texting us about nonsense, making their problems our problems. And you know, a lot of times, bro, like, if you think like, for like the past 12 months, you probably had like maybe how many problems, real problems that you could think of just like in the past 12 months?
Like problems?
Like actual problems.
Let
me think about it. I'm in the past 12, it's July, so I probably had
like problems I had.
I probably had like 2 or 3 just like actually, look, what I'm trying to get at is that people hit us up all the time, making their problems our problems, and then like a week later you forget about it. You're like, oh, what happened last week? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't it felt like a problem in the moment. Like,
yeah, of course.
Like,
but I
you
can't
know,
think of anything that's been like.
But like we all know the real problems that we've had.
Yeah.
Like they're like you're not gonna forget them, but they were actually detrimental problems that went on in your life.
Yeah.
You know, so what I'm trying to get at is that we can just stay focused. Like those, like a lot of times those aren't real issues. You know, like it's just a distraction.
Yeah.
You know, like even with me, like even a client complaint, like they're trying to make this problem into more than what it needs to be. You know, like it doesn't work. Yeah, it's solution simple. Like, okay, oh, we didn't get it, we can't fund it, and then they're like, no, make it a big deal, and then they just decide to fund off scans.
Yeah.
It's like, well, we did that without even hitting us up.
Right.
You know, so it's like if I think back the past 12 months, like, when were we in? July? My dog died in June, Biscuit, of last year. That was a real problem.
Yeah.
That was a real problem.
Yeah, well, I mean, I say for me, my father died last year, but I didn't look at it as like my problem. But
I'm just saying, not problem.
But I get what you're saying.
I'm using the word problem.
Yeah.
How
I get what you're saying.
Like, actual things
Yes.
that require your attention.
Yeah,
Your
yeah.
because we're talking about focus.
Yeah, one thing.
Yeah, that
in the past 12 months.
Yeah, there's certain things that were actually required your focus to go away from whatever it was doing. Like
okay.
And this, I'm not even just talking about business. This could be with your spouse, with
Yeah.
your loved ones.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like
Life,
because
just-
obviously
it's
the
in
phones
life.
distract us when we're with our significant other.
For sure.
Like we could be more present with them. We could be spending more time with them, and then someone calls us with their bullshit. Your girl's like, "Oh my man, he was talking crazy to me," and now you spend an hour on the phone with her instead of with, your spouse.
Mhm.
Vice versa. My boy called me with his bullshit, and now I'm not spending my time with women. You feel me? That's creating issues. And in the moment, it's like, oh man, I gotta handle this problem.
I talked to my boy
And
real
then
quick,
2
and
weeks,
then
2 weeks from now, you can't even
can't
remember
remember
what the
talked
problem
about.
was.
Right, yeah.
If you can't remember, that ain't a real problem.
That's right.
Like obviously,
Right.
you can remember the passing of your father.
Yeah.
I can remember the passing of my dog.
Yeah,
But if someone's like, bro, I'll give you 3 minutes to think about all the problems in the past 12 months, it's literally gonna be hard for me to think about it. I'll be like, okay,
Yeah,
I know my
I'm
dog
to make some
died.
stuff up. Yeah, like
Went through this.
It'd be minor shit.
I think I dinged my car.
Yeah, it'd be
That was-
minor
that
shit.
was a
Like,
problem.
I
Obviously, gotta address that.
My car. So I did have to fix my car.
Everything else is.
It's like.
But on a day-to-day basis, you getting hit up with all this blah 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 blah.
Yeah, it's like like whatever's going on with my mom, or whatever's going on with my cousin, or whatever's going on with my friend, or whatever. Like you said, it's not really my stuff, but you get kind of bombarded with it, and you make it your stuff.
Yeah. So
Or it becomes your stuff.
the Lions are focused, man. They locked in, bro. The Jaguars are focused. They locked in. That's one step to being apex in your industry. Just focus, man. This is like.
And I don't think there's nothing more focused than a bald eagle.
I can only imagine.
I don't think there's anything more focused than
Only, bro, animals like, man, we so advanced, like, bro, we so advanced to the point where we distract. Like, you think Elon Musk on his phone all day? There's no way.
Not doom scrolling. He ain't doing that all
Man,
day.
hell no, bro. How the hell are you gonna create an electric car, go to the moon, and come on, bro? You know the amount of focus.
Yeah, man.
When's the last time you felt like you were fully focused?
It's been a long time.
I challenge everyone on this call, man. Take an hour and a half, and just like lock in. Just an hour and a half.
You know what? I fully focus in the gym.
Yeah.
Shit, you can't play around in the gym.
Exactly. You get stuff done.
Yeah, you can't play around.
You get stuff done.
Yeah.
And there's levels of focus in the gym. Like,
Yeah.
when I hit the 185 and I was like screaming out your name and shit.
Yeah.
I was locked in.
Yeah.
And I was killing
like
it.
this. You
The
like,
next
22.
the song came on. Like I
Yeah,
was
you just
locked
went there.
in.
Yeah, you went there.
I was
Lucy
locked.
came on the
Yeah,
side.
like there's moments when you
Yeah.
can go there.
Yeah.
And your production is.
Yeah.
Your production is.
Yeah, man.
So like you gotta know how to turn that on, man. Like you gotta sometimes take an hour. I'm not saying like it's the end of the world if you scroll on your phone. Like yeah, we all do it. Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. It's not the end of the world. Watch Netflix, watch TV, and do things like that. You just gotta be able to focus for an extended period of time, sometimes throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like if I say, hey, I'm gonna take this hour and a half, I'm gonna lock in. Like zero distractions. Like literally put your phone out the door. Nobody can just put headphones on. Like nobody can and you will be amazed at what you can get done.
Bro, I had to go to read books this year, and literally like you were just saying, you gotta lock in, every day, like I'm gonna lock in like an hour every day. I got like 3-4 books down, and I'm thinking to myself like, man, if I hadn't decided not to do that, I'd still be in the position I was before, not even reading. And I haven't reached the goal, but I'm so much closer because I decided to
Someone
lock
talk about
in.
are we married?
God. I was so much closer because I locked in and got focused. And it was even something Darius gave me before. It was like, you may have a goal. You may be like, I want to read, 17 pages a day or some shit, whatever. And you don't get to read them. You don't have as much time. You can only put 5 pages in. But as long as you stay persistent and just keep, knocking away at it, then you'll get it done. You'll get it go. You'll get your goal achieved. You'll achieve it.
Straight up, man. Straight up. Next thing, they're persistent.
Yeah.
The animals.
Yeah, like I was just saying, persistence.
I want to go over the stats. So, think about this, bro. Like, all these animals are obviously hunters, right?
Right.
A lion's success rate in hunting with a group is 30%. By themselves, 17 to 19%. A bald eagle's hunting success rate is 30 to 40%, and a jaguar's would be anywhere from 5 to 50%. So imagine you're hunting, and you only as a lion, you're only 20% success rate. So that means if you go on 10 hunts, you're only getting 2 kills.
2 kills.
You're only getting 2 kills. So you got to be persistent. Like you got to be able.
You got to go to 10 hunts because there's no 20% in one hunt.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like the average person, if I don't get that kill initially, I'm like, oh, I'm quitting. I'm giving up.
Yeah.
Like that, the apex predator though is persistent. Persistent, and this is the same thing in your business. Like,
I mean,
how persistent can you be?
I say that about cold calls. Is what I've learned about taking cold calls. Is it's like it's a numbers game. You're gonna have to put the calls in order to get in order for your percentage to appear. If that makes sense. If you say like, oh, I'm gonna you get what is it like 5%? I don't know what percentage of people you actually convert over when you call, but whatever that percentage is, if you only call 5 people, then you haven't gotten it. You have to call 500 to get the 5%. You get what I mean? Like, so you have to, it takes persistency, it takes putting in the numbers for the percentage to fall out for you to even get some sort of results. I mean, that, like you said, a lion would have to hunt 10 times in order to get 2 so that we can say, okay, they're successful at what, 20% or something like that we said? So they have to go 10 times. 8 of them are going to be unsuccessful, but they have to keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To end up with a success rate.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you got to be persistent, man. You got to focus and you got to be persistent. You can't give up the moment that some shit like. I mean, bro, we made 500 calls last week. Like, I just. Bro, people just, I mean, 10 calls. Bro, we made 500, bro. We made 500
and
calls.
Still gotta make them. You know what I mean?
Still gotta make
Still gotta make
50 office visits last month.
It still gotta go.
And
it's not over.
And the numbers still gotta go up.
Yeah,
like,
still gotta
we
go.
gotta make 1,600 calls this month.
Yeah.
Like, and then people just like complain, like, oh man, I made 10 calls, I didn't get a client, bro. Like, bro, the lion made 10 hunts and didn't get a kill.
Didn't get a kill.
It ain't eat. It's not for to eat. You talking about you ain't make 10 calls and you ain't get a client, bro. You need to do more. You're just not doing enough. You're not persistent. You're not focused. And the 10 calls you made, it took you damn 10 hours because you make 1 call, then you gotta check your phone, you scrolling on TikTok, then you gotta go watch a new Netflix show, and then you got, bro.
Talk to people for a minute.
You gotta go talk to somebody,
yeah.
and then you gotta justify why you're doing it. Like, oh man, Calvin, man, you unrealistic, bro. Like, bro, I'm not unrealistic. I'm realistic. It's work. It's work.
It's work.
You want to be in the 1%, but you want to do what the 99% do.
It don't work.
Bro.
It don't work.
You want to play with Kobe, but you don't want to show up before, after, during. You like, you want to be like Kobe though. Like, just admit that you don't want to be in the 1%. Just say it.
Just say it. Like, I want the things the 1% have, but I don't want to.
I don't want to do anything that they do. The only person who gets that is the people born into it. If you ain't born into it, then you got to get your ass up and go to work, bro, like everybody else, man. Period. I got to get up and come here, man.
And I think, man, because you're right. If you ain't born into it, you got to get up and go get it, right? And if you want the things the 1% has, but don't want to put the work in, I mean, you're not going to get it.
No.
But you owe yourself, because we only got one life to live.
Uh-huh.
So I'm saying as a youth, even as an older person, however, you owe yourself the opportunity to strive at something, to try for something.
You never
yeah,
know.
like, you know what I mean? Like, to try something impossible. But you owe yourself that. You only gonna live one time.
Exactly.
One time.
One time. And this shit go by quick, bro. You need to take action today, not tomorrow, not next week, not next month. This shit go by quick, bro. 30 was like that, bro. I'm gonna be 60 the next time I snap, bro. In the Bible, bro, one of the Psalms says, man, life is the width of a hand. Your life is the width of a hand. That is how quick this thing go by, bro. When I read that, the thing slapped me. It slapped me. That's how long I got, man. That's how long I got, bro. I don't got time to complain. I don't got time to worry about this person's feelings, that person's feelings, bro. Get out my way, bro. If you want to come on this mission with me, you're welcome. But if you're not, get the hell out my way, bro. You feel me? Because I know I got this much time. And I'm not gonna wake up when I'm 60 and be like, oh man, I should have did this, I should have did that, bro. It's too many people saying that, man. It's too many people telling you, man, to wake up and get after it, bro. Wake up and get after it, bro. Wake up and get after it. It don't gotta be business. Whatever you want, man. If you want to play basketball, you want to play football, you want to be in business, you want to be the best husband, you want to be the best mama, the best daddy, the best mother. Get up and get after it. That shit ain't coming to you, man, in the bed.
No, it ain't. No.
It is not coming to you in the bed. You can't even be the best father sitting on your ass. You can't be the best mama sitting on your butt. Kids require attention. They require a village. They require presence. They require answers to questions. I don't need to have kids to know this shit. I'm not stupid. I can look. I don't gotta be married to be able to see how niggas be fucking up.
Facts.
I know I fuck up.
Facts.
The difference between me and you is that I can say some shit and just know when I fuck up. And I know I'm gonna say shit wrong. I'm not trying to be perfect here. I'm not sitting up in this pedestal, bro, but I'm trying to be impactful.
Right.
I'm trying to be impactful, and I take ownership for when I make mistakes, bro. If I'm wrong about something, I'm the first person to say it. I'm not gonna sit there and make excuses. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I was wrong, shit. But guess what? I ran at that shit like a brick that ran through that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I'm just gonna go at it. I don't care, man. You can say what you want to say, because guess what? When I wake up and I'm 60, I don't want to have regret that, I was worried about everybody else and they bullshit, man.
And let me tell you something, man.
I'm sorry, I got a little passionate.
Nah, man, I love it, man. Let them know, man. Let them know it's real radio, man. Just like that window of time you was talking about. We don't really think about it too much. Like you said, we kids, we teenagers, we don't really think about it. It seems like it's so far away, and you can understand that. You can agree to that. You can be like, okay, yeah, I remember that. I feel that.
I remember that vividly.
I can tell you, it's just as vivid when you get older to see how little time you actually have left.
Real,
it's
bro.
just as vivid. Just as you can vividly remember, like, oh yeah, I remember feeling like I had forever.
Yeah.
You're gonna get to a point where you're like, I don't.
Yeah. Yeah.
I actually have a very short amount of time left.
Yeah. Man, I would advise you to get around a group of people who are gonna push you. Like, bro, if you come around me, bro, I'm gonna push your ass. I don't give a shit how you feel, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of your excuses,
No
bro.
excuses.
You feel me? And I want that same level given to me. You feel me? Because I need a motherfucker around me who gon' stretch me to a limit that I didn't even know was possible in me. Like, I don't need someone consoling me, man. Consoling and all that shit, man, that shit don't do nothing for nobody. It feel good in the moment, and then you live a life of misery. It's like a motherfucker live on the bridge and you telling him, it's gonna be all right, man. You just, you all right, man. YOLO, just do whatever makes you feel. Bro, you under a bridge, bro. You need to get your life together.
You need to get your ass up.
You need to get your life together, and you need to figure something out.
Yeah.
You need to figure something out. I ain't got no family. You need to figure something out. I'm on drugs. You need to figure something out.
Or quit bitching and just accept that that's what you want.
Yeah. I mean, there's
Like,
two options.
Two options, yeah.
There's two options. You got two roads. You either gonna figure something out, you gonna quit bitching and figure something out, or you're just gonna accept it and you're just gonna stand on that bridge till
You
you
quit
die.
bitching and stand on the bridge.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear you bitching if you ain't gonna do nothing about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I don't want to hear you bitching.
Right.
You ain't gonna do that.
Right.
Stand on the bridge.
Right, bro. And I've always been the friend, bro. Like, because obviously there's narrative and advice that, if your friend is not on the same track as you in the same mindset, then leave them be. And I agree with that to an extent. But I believe firmly that I'm always gonna reach back and try to help bring that friend up.
Yeah.
Now if that friend does not want to grab my hand, then it is what it is. We're gonna keep striding out.
Right.
But the hand
will be there.
Yeah, the hand will be there for a moment of time. It ain't gonna be
Say
there
always.
It ain't gonna be there forever.
Right.
But I do believe in helping people.
Yeah.
Like if you're like, I push buddies of mine from childhood, like, hey man, let's go to the gym together. Let's go to the gym together. Like, I'm not gonna be in a club with you every weekend, but if you want to meet me at the gym, I'll meet you there. Like, if you want to get around, if you want to go to church together, if you want to get around a group of solid men, like, I'll invite you into this circle. You feel me? But I mean, that's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is, man. Like, we just got to be real, bro, about what we want. If you don't want it, then like we keep saying, that's fine too, man. Like, that is fine. But don't be on this fence shit where you like you and don't be making other people feel bad for the actions and the grind that they taking because your ass can't take it.
That's why I said I don't want to quit your bitching. I don't want to hit it. We got
focus, persistent. We're gonna bang through these last 3 real quick. Willing to travel to pray. All right, so a lot of y'all say y'all want to be successful, but you live in Tampa, you don't want to slide to Miami. You like, nah, man, I grew up here, I'm comfortable here. You live in Augusta, you grew up in Augusta, and you got an opportunity in San Diego, but you're like, nah, man, I can't go away over there, man. Like, bro, you gotta be willing to get out, man. Get out and go and get after it, bro. The Lion.
That'd be a good stat if you had it. Like what?
Lions typically travel 2 to 8 miles each day
to eat
within their home range to find food. 2 to 8 miles each day. They ain't got no car.
They don't have no car, no Uber,
They don't got no Uber, no Lyft, no car, no Instacart, no DoorDash, nothing.
None of that.
You can't even drive 2 to 8 miles in your own car
to get you some food.
Oh no, I gotta go way over there.
Now, mind you, that's just the travel. That's not the work
to get it.
To get the food.
Risking their life. We don't even gotta risk our life. Like lions literally gotta, they might die. The wildebeest might hit them somewhere, or bro, I seen a zebra kick a hyena and knock that clean cold out. What? Like they might die.
Yeah, man.
All you gotta do is take your ass to the office and knock on their door and tell them what you do, and they may tell you to leave. No one gonna kill you. There's never been a report of someone dying over a cold call.
No.
Like the worst that can happen, you don't even gotta leave your house. You just gotta pick up the phone and make the call.
Worst they can say is no. That's the worst they can say.
But see, nobody don't want to hear this, man. And when you tell them this, you a bad guy. You ain't got no feelings. You this, that, you the third. But if you realize how wonderfully made you was, you wouldn't be saying this shit.
Preach.
If you realize how wonderfully made, bro, in the time that God took to put into you and make you, and the sales and all that went into create you, would you be sitting here talking about I can't make 10 calls in a day?
How can you not even believe that, seeing that how unique you are, just even to your siblings, if you have a sibling, or anybody in your area, anybody in your vicinity, anybody you're around, how different, how unique you are to that individual. That should show you just how much attention God put on you, how important you are to Him. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That I can't, as much as I try, I can't be Calvin. Mm-hmm. So Calvin has to be that much wonderfully made by God, and I have to be that much important, that much wonderfully made. Mm-hmm. Has to be.
I'm gonna say this, man. There's something that you got that somebody's waiting on. There is something that you got that somebody is waiting on, and they waiting for you to just step up and step into it so that they can see you and be like, holy shit, he did it, I can do it. Mm-hmm. They waiting on it, man. They just waiting on you to step up, bro, and it might actually save this person's life.
Imagine that.
But you don't think you could do that because you don't understand how wonderfully made, bro. God told you this, man. It's in, bro. You got to get in your word. You get in your word and you see the truth and you're like, damn, what am I waiting on? I got a hand with the time. I don't got forever, man. I don't. In the heat of it, it feel like it. I'm in the middle of my life right now. It feel like I got so much time. I know I don't, man. I got a hand with the time and I want this shit to be fun. I want it to be impactful. I want it to be like man, like shit, you look back and like, damn, I did some shit.
I want it to be worth something.
Worth something. And fun ain't always, bro. See, like, we got this misconception of fun. Yeah. That is, they gotta be traveling. They gotta be going out every night. Bro, building shit in the moment. But when you look back, you're like, man, I went through that fire, bro.
Accomplishing some shit is fun to me, man. When I look back and say, like, I made how many calls?
Right.
That's fun to me.
Right.
You know, that's like, what?
Right. You in the gym, you dogging it. Like, that shit is fun.
How many rounds?
In the moment, you feel the fire.
Yeah.
But when you come out of it, you like, man, you ecstatic, you fun, like, you know you got more in you. Like, man, what else can I do?
What else I can do more? Yeah.
What else I can do?
Yeah. That I ain't know I can do.
And then you go celebrate with your people, and you guys know you actually did something to earn the celebration.
Oh, come on, man.
You feeling good?
You have more fun than that.
Man, you got it right. Listen, man. Tap in every Monday, man. I'm gonna go ahead and round these out. The next thing they got is strategy. A lion ain't going out there on no hinky dinky. can I have the business, please? May you please roll over? Bro, they got strategy, bro. It's a group of wildebeest.
They
the
know
lioness
they
finna go.
They know they thirsty. They have an idea. We want to hunt around the water, around the ponds, because these animals are gonna eat or gonna drink.
Yes.
So it's a strategy. They're like, oh, let's go over here where we trying to find a gazelle over here where ain't no grass, ain't no, you know what I mean? Like, no, we're gonna go where gazelles go. You gotta strategize, man. You gotta be smart about it.
Yes. And the last thing is they're willing to take big risks.
Yeah, clearly.
Right. Lions will fight a giraffe.
Yeah, man.
Bruh,
It's their life.
this is a giant walking, the biggest thing on planet Earth, I believe.
Tallest for sure.
Other than a whale.
Whale's the biggest
yeah.
mass, you know.
Yeah,
but
the land animal.
Land animal, giraffe, yeah.
Giraffe or elephant.
Or elephant, yeah.
But
height-wise,
height-wise, yeah. Height-wise is a giraffe.
Yeah.
They will. If it looks like if they have, because they're gonna move on strategy. If they're looking at it and they see some way they can make this happen, they're not gonna just. That's what I'm saying. Like the strategy, go with the risk. I'm not telling y'all to just go do something dumb. Have a strategy, and they're like, okay, like I'm looking at this giraffe. It looks older. Okay, so I know if it's older, it may not be able to move. Maybe it's already winded because it did something before this that maybe tired it out.
Yeah.
We got numbers, so I'm in a big pride. All prides aren't big. Some prides are big, some aren't. So they're looking at, okay, well, we got strength in numbers. Like, and maybe they're gonna get the male involved on this one. Like the male doesn't hunt primarily, but sometimes it will hunt if it needs to hunt.
Or how they'll do gazelles or buffalo. It'll be, or gazelles or buffalo. It'll be a big herd of them. They'll sit around and watch them and single out maybe the weakest one or something like that and get the herd going. And then that way they attack the weakest one when the herd gets running. There's a strategy about it.
Yes.
They don't try to just run into the herd while all of them is focused on.
Bro, wildebeest, and that's the thing, man. Like when you have strategy and you're willing to take risks, like not the wildebeest, it's the buffalo. The buffalo, a group of buffalo would destroy.
Kill a lion.
Like a snake, because they move in packs.
Yeah.
But they don't notice. Like all they gotta do is turn around, all of them.
Run towards
the lions. The lions will be wiped out, man. But they're not moving with strategy, and they're not willing to take that risk.
Right.
Because one of their ass might die.
Right. Exactly.
So, bro, man, how do you beat
the
the
difference between
the
lion
lion and the buffalo?
Yeah, man. Lion and buffalo.
Guys, I mean, I don't think I need to go any deeper on this, man. If this wasn't of value to you, then nothing will be of value to you. And we're just not your cup of tea. Simple as that. What's your name is on here? Is that I think this is Edith. Shout out to Edith.
Shout out Edith.
What's good, Edith? Yeah, change is good. Put in the work. Lesson right. Yeah, man. Hey, man, straight up, man. Listen, I am for who I am for.
Yep.
And I ain't for who I ain't. You hear me? Simple as that, bro.
I'm fine with that.
Bro, you gotta understand, man. This life thing we got ain't long, man. So you can keep playing the fence, or you can just keep playing the fence. You can keep playing the stands, or you can get your ass in the game and find out who your teammates is and where you finna go, bro.
You owe it to yourself, man. Don't get to that stage of your life later on, like you said in the earlier, 60 years old. I wish I did, or shoulda, coulda, woulda, man. I don't know that there's any other. I think that's the worst way to live. I think that's the worst way to go out.
What?
Not even attempted potential.
Yeah, that's lame, bro. Go for it, bro.
Especially in
this day and age, man.
Get this
day and age, bro. First of all, we own it. We, as a black man, I owe it to my ancestors.
Hello.
Because they got their ass chopped up.
Didn't even get a chance, man.
Didn't get a chance. Didn't get the opportunity.
You know, and
I was thinking. I hope I say this right, but I was thinking about the other day because you remember we had a conversation about like how we look back on them and we're like, dang, why did they just
yeah.
They probably look at our stupid ass like,
why
don't you just take every opportunity you got now?
Right.
You feel me? Like
we didn't even get them.
Right. We looking back on them like, man, why didn't y'all fight back? They looking at our dumb ass like, bro, you got all these opportunities and you not seizing them. Mm-hmm. You can do whatever you want. I had to put my life on the line. But you can wake up, you can put this damn camera on, but your ass scared to talk on camera.
I had to put my life on the line with I don't even know. Yeah, you're right, bro.
What you gotta put your life on the line for?
Nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Not a damn thing.
The only thing you gotta put on the line is uncomfortable.
That's it.
You gotta put nothing on the line. Everybody who watching this, bro, y'all ain't gotta put your life on the line for nothing. The only thing you gotta be willing to do is get freaking uncomfortable.
That's it, man.
For a second. For a damn second.
Reach that time, bro. For real now.
What's your
They looking back at us like, what in the the hell is y'all doing all this?
If y'all ain't getting nothing from this, you will never get anything from me, because I ain't for you. You feel me? Like, bro, you gotta get up and get after it, man. You gotta get up and get after it, man. Get up and get after it, bro. Like, everything ain't gonna fall from the sky. These 2 cameras ain't fall from the sky. These computers, all this desks, this posters, this office space, bro. Nigga, work for this, man. Put in work. Uncomfortable. And we gonna keep going.
That's it.
We gonna keep going. We gonna keep fighting.
That's it, man. That's it.
What you got, man?
Man,
Hot take.
It's right on par, man. If you aim at nothing, you're gonna hit it every single time. Make sure y'all heard me.
Oh my gosh, that's cold.
If you aim at nothing,
That's cold.
you'll hit it every time. And I don't know about you, bro. And I know you this type of man. I already know you. I know Darius too.
Ooh, boy, you wanna have 100% shooting rate? Aim at nothing. You gonna hit nothing
Every time.
Bruh, I know that's gonna hit somebody the wrong way.
Listen, man, and it should.
You know what? Ooh, it should.
It should.
When it hits you the wrong way, it's because it's true. You getting rubbed the wrong way because it's true. You don't like it because it's true. Because you living like that.
Hey.
But guess what? I ain't bullying you because guess what? You can change it.
You can change it, man.
I'm just making you aware.
That's it, man.
I'm just making you aware.
I don't know about y'all, man. And then Calvin, I know you attest. You feel the same way, man. I would rather fail at being great than succeed at doing nothing. I'd rather fail at aiming for something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aiming for $1 million in sales. I'd rather fail at 600,000. You see what I mean? Aiming for $1 million. I'd rather fail at 600,000.
Exactly. And that's
be successful
that's
at
the
not
crazy
getting
thing that people
damn
don't
one.
understand, bro. It's like when you aim for something great, bro, and you don't hit it, bro, you still come up with something. Bro, if Elon Musk didn't hit $1 trillion and he got 500 billion, oh my God, life is horrible. Life is so bad.
It's
I wanted to be
only
a
500
trillionaire, but I'm only 500 billion. I hate my life. Like, bro, what are we talking about, bro? There be the difference, bro. Jake Paul was on the podcast with the Pivot, bro, and he was like, "Man, bro, I don't care about talking trash and losing because if I lose, so what? so what? I just lose. Who cares? The only person that cares so much is you. You take this internal thing, like everybody, bro. Most people ain't even watching you. Most people more concerned about all what they got going on. Like you can't even get their attention. Oh man, what's my hot take, man?
Yeah, man.
That was a good one, bro. If you aim at nothing, you gonna hit it every single time, bro. I might end the episode on that. For real, bro. Let me see. Okay, this is my hot take.
Give it to me.
God, come on, let me articulate this correctly. This is what I want for you guys, man, and this is what I had to. This is what I had to do, man. Is that first of all, you got to accept your new identity. Okay, you have to accept your new identity. When you're moving on to maybe something greatness or a new position, and you're making changes in life, you have this identity. You got a fight. You got an internal battle going on between your new identity and who you were. You have to accept this new person and step into it and just turn around and flick off this old identity of you. That is not you anymore. And if you put in the work, you've earned this new identity. You have earned it. Step into it. We got so much trauma in life. And I had to go deep on this with myself. I'm like, bro, because think about it, bro. When I'm 31, bro,
you have this sort of concept of like who you think you are,
who I was.
Well, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you want to hold,
because you always
built that. You developed that. You built it in a way. So you're like, I want to hold on to it, but at the same time, when you step into greatness, like you said, you step into something else,
bro.
It's a different identity.
Bro, yes. And if you've earned it, you've earned it.
Yeah, man.
You gotta if you gotta step into your 6-figure mindset if you're gonna be a 6-figure person. You gotta
because you have that's so go ahead.
Because you still got that 5-figure, that 4-figure mindset, bro. And you can't be it, bro. You can't be it because you won't accept it. Because you feeling like bad. Like, man, I don't, this ain't really me. Like, bro, no, that is you.
Right now.
That is you, bro.
And
listen, bro, this is one thing, bro. Like, when I had to think about, bro, was, bro, we've all, like, I've only been me. Carl has only been Carl. Darius has only been Darius. So from essentially the day that he was born, like he could only see through his eyes. So when he was 18 and he had whatever insecurities that he had when he was 18, like he's still seeing through that same vision. But you gotta understand, bro, you not that person no more,
bro. God.
You ain't that person no more, bro. And I had to understand that. I'm like, bro, I was a skinny dude. I was a skinny dude, and like I lived that life. I know y'all boys just seeing me now, but I lived that life as that skinny motherfucker. And I have to accept the fact that now I'm like yoked, and like sometimes like people be like, bro, you so yoked, and I won't even accept it. But like, no, I am. I am. I'm yoked as fuck. Cause I work for it. And I just gotta step into like this boss ass motherfucker that I am now.
Yeah, man.
Like, cause I really am that. And this ain't no braggadocious shit. It's just what it is.
It is what it is, bro.
You feel me? So whatever it is for you, bro, you gotta step into it, bro. You ain't that. You ain't whatever trauma you had, that's the trauma you had. You ain't that trauma no more, man. You ain't that trauma. Step into your greatness, man.
No, man. End the show on that. That's fire.
Step into your greatness, man.
You're speaking to me on so many levels right now, bro. Like, damn. It's a part of you, like, I just want to hold on to what I think. But you're right. If you work into a six-figure mindset, you can't keep. You're not gonna think this. You can't. You made choices. You made decisions. You put in the work to get you here. So you're gonna have to change with that. You're gonna have to move with it. You have to accept it.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to.
If you keep that same identity, you're gonna keep that same life.
You're gonna stay in the same. Yeah.
And this what happens is you be at the pinnacle and the step of success, but you don't want to step into your new identity, and you step back, and you step back because you won't accept it, and you keep self-sabotaging yourself. Ain't nobody self-sabotaging you, bro. You self-sabotaging yourself because you just won't step into that new identity and leave that shit alone. Bro, change, grow. You ain't that same YN no more. You ain't no YN no more, bro. You a ON. You a goddamn ON. Step into it, bro. But that don't mean life is over. That don't mean life is over, bro. Just step into your shit.
It's transition. Just transition into this part. But why in the ONs?
You ain't no jit no more, man. Yeah, you don't gotta be on the block. No, it's like the rapper who make millions, bro. You are literally a millionaire.
Yeah,
why are you on the block?
Dude? Yeah,
You're not. That's not your identity no more, bro.
Yeah, what
you don't need to jewel nickel sacks. You don't need to be jeweled
nothing,
bro.
None of that.
You got money.
There.
Step into your identity. Motherfuckers like Jay-Z step into their identity.
Yeah.
They step into their, bro, I am
not their corner boy no more.
I am literally a billionaire. Mm-hmm. Step into it.
Yeah, bro.
You, Jay-Z still gonna be rapping about dope. This nigga a billionaire. He rap about art and watches now.
Yeah,
cause he a damn billionaire.
Investments now. He rap about.
And you still trying to kick it with your baby mama, bro. But you want to be, bro. Step into your shit.
Hey, like you said earlier.
Hey, notary meet up, bro. Notary meet up, man. We going to we got notary meet up, bro. Listen, man.
We going up.
The notary meet up is bigger than the notary meet up. I don't care who you are, bro. Come, bro. Come. We got information. We got motivation. We got inspiration, bro. Come.
I don't care who you are, where you are in your journey, man. It's something for you there of value.
Yes.
It's something for you there of value.
Yes. You don't got to be a notary to understand that you need to be a wild dog in everything that you do. That part. Okay, the wild dog is not the biggest, it's not the strongest, it's not the fastest.
But it does what?
It has the most endurance. And guess what? We just went over this lion, 20%. Fucking 500-pound animal, strong as shit. Bite you one time, your ass dead.
Once.
Jaguar, 5 to 50% ratio.
300 pounds. Something like that.
Huge. Bald eagle. 20 to 30. 20 to 40%. Yeah. And fast as hell. Accurate. Can see above everyone.
Yeah.
But the wild dog has the highest in Africa success because they just simply endure and they do not stop, and they literally will chase their prey until it just gives up and dies. Imagine somebody chasing you and you're ahead of them and you're beating them because you're faster than them, and they're just coming to the point where you literally just roll over and die.
Just submit to him.
You just submit.
to him.
Just kill me. You've been beating them the entire time.
But they ain't never came
It's
up.
like, damn, they still like.
You turn around, they
Yeah,
still on you.
Still there to the point. It's not.
Yeah, bro.
It's not because they so strong or they coming from the air and they
That's
sneak
nothing,
off. And they
nothing.
got all, bro. They just don't stop, and then you just roll over, and they just eat you.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, man. Real
That
radio,
strategy
man.
is great.
Hey, every Monday, bro, tap in with us, bro.
Tap in,
11 a.m.
man.
Eastern time. We're gonna stream it. Go subscribe on the YouTube channel, Calvin Darville. Hit the Instagrams, Calvin Darville. What's yours, bro?
I know Carl. I_know_ Carl, man.
Yeah.
Hit the Instagram.
Hit the Instagrams.
Tap in.
Tap
And
in.
listen, we got something for you, man. Whether you're a notary or not. But notary specifically, we definitely got you. August 15th, come check us out. This notary meetup, man, going up, man. Everything from getting your first deal to starting your own.
I'm gonna say this again, bro. I don't gotta be married to look out of my eyes
And know how to
see
treat a woman,
That's
right?
it, and that's the thing, bro. Y'all wait till y'all get married to start educating y'all. Bro, I done already read marriage books. You feel me? I don't have to be that to. I'm not saying I know everything, but I can see when shit's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I don't need to be married to be like, oh, okay, I probably shouldn't do that. You know what I do? I look at the niggas who fucking up, and I look at the niggas who successful. Like, oh, well, he did this. He puts his girl on a pedestal. He loves her. He doesn't go out every night. He's always home with her. He talks about her. He loves with her.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should do those things. You feel me? See, y'all think that I gotta be all the way. Do I gotta be a billionaire to become a billionaire?
That makes sense.
Do I gotta be a billionaire to become a millionaire?
How that makes sense?
Exactly. So, hey man, we out, man.